Hi everyone, it's Molly. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. What you're going to see tonight is a piece that I did a little while back, and it is a kind of like a cloud pour or a pearl cell acrylic painting, and I did it for a show and I absolutely loved it. It's huge, 3 foot by 4 foot. There are a lot of great artists that have been doing pearl cell pours, and I'm gonna list them all in the description below because they are definitely the inspirational artist for this, but I love the technique and I think it has some absolutely beautiful outcomes. So thank you so much for watching. pretty sure I just created the prettiest piece I've ever done. So this is just, they're like pearl cells from house paint. The reaction I get with semi-gloss, not so much the satin, with the mixture that I use. And in my cups, I'm gonna try to go slow so you can get some of these details, because like, look at the lacing that's in there. That's just from torching the creative inspirations. So in my cup, I had Amsterdam white mixed with water only, thick consistency. Then I had my creative inspirations mixed with my regular pouring medium. And my base coat was, I would say maybe like 40% semi-gloss house paint, because I had it left over in a big jug from when I was doing coasters. When I do my functional art, I normally use the house paint as the base. Not always, but I mean, I can't even get all the details in here for you, but it is stunning. I love the negative space too. It's really pretty. All right, so let me see how this develops and I will show you the dried result. Y'all, I love this one. I had to stand all the way back here, so I'll take you in and show you some. I mean, how stunning is that? It doesn't even fit the other way because it's 36 by 48. But I'll come in and show you some of the details and talk a little bit about. So my house paint mixture, I found out a long time ago, did this. And again, there's a ton of other great artists doing these kind of pearl type cells. Bonnie Keene was the first. Then I saw, like I had said, Melly D with the satin enamels, and then Elise Fournier was using house paint as well. And then more recently, I've seen Dwight Pours and Sarah Taylor doing them. And Bonnie uses no satin enamel or house paint. She is a magician. And I like house paint for this technique. I find that there's like a huge ton of cells when I use the satin enamel. It almost eats all of the color. But I like that as well. So here in the center, my paint's pooled because this canvas, if you could see, is not stretched all the way. So it was loose. And so in those areas, it's actually textured. And you can see the flocculation and the crazing that happened here. It almost looks, you can see it, it gives it like a wintry feel. It was almost like little dendritic parts happened. So what I've already started to do is layer over these with regular white paint. And I think what I'm gonna do is where there's this blue shading, I think I'm gonna go in and fill this in with some more blue color and shading. And then, I don't know, I might leave the center this way because I really like it like this. I am always afraid of, not afraid, but I do worry about like it adhering to the canvas. But I put a varnish over top of it that seals it all in. So I'm not really super worried about like cracking and breaking off. But there's those like powdered cells here. So what I would do different, I would actually put a little bit more acrylic paint in my mixture and less of the house paint. And I would also make sure that my canvas is tight and maybe stretch a little bit more of the paint off of the center. And I think it would get rid of a little bit of this kind of pooled effect in the center. But the rest of it, that granulation is coming from the water and the house paint. So I think it just needed a little bit more binder and a little bit more, what do you want to call it? A little bit more actual acrylic paint in there, but still really, really beautiful. And this part over here, this is just the most interesting. Part there. So kudos to all the other artists that are doing this technique. This is a great technique for large canvases, and I absolutely love it. I'm gonna add some more detail. I don't know if I'll be able to get it into this video or not, but I will show you guys on my stories and my Instagram and all that when I finish the piece. Thank you guys for watching. Happy painting. Bye.